In silence, they grieved. No one could doubt the impact Matt Ratana made on East Grinstead Rugby Club in just 3 years as head coach. A whole other world to his role as a police sergeant.
He was such a key member of our management team and our playing and coaching staff. I don't think we'll be able to replace him. He was one in a million, and I know people say these things, but he really was.
Matt Ratana oversaw the training of players of all ages, including 500 children, some as young as 4, who too fell silent. Tributes have been paid here as officers who've lost their lives in the line of duty are remembered on National Police Memorial Day. Sergeant Ratana was the 8th officer to be shot dead in the UK in the last 20 years. Metropolitan Police Commissioner Dame Cressida Dick was among those who laid a wreath in their memory. The day was also marked with a service held online due to the pandemic, which included a tribute from the Prince of Wales.
The dreadful incident in Croydon on Friday is the latest heartbreaking evidence of the risks faced by our officers daily.
As part of the memorial, Lizzie Harper, the wife of PC Andrew Harper, who was killed last year, lit a candle. Now she's joined forces with another police widow to call for more support for those whose loved ones have been killed while on duty.
I mean, I sent Lissy a letter or a card very early on with my details in it. And if I was in a position to, I'd do the same with Matt's family. I just think that the idea of having somebody that's been there and done it and fully understands you might just help you through those really difficult, dark days.
For these first team players, the loss of their friend and coach has been hard to comprehend.
There aren't many middle-aged people still trying to play competitive rugby. And my inspiration for that came from Matt. He had a way of inspiring people.
The way he was with players, with his little blocks of wood that he pretended were players, the sketches on the bar, he had so much inspiration. It's going to be a real hard time without him.
The more that emerges about Matt, whether as rugby coach or colleague in the police, the more clear it becomes what an extraordinary man he was and how keenly he will be missed. Emma Birchley, Sky News, East Grinstead.